Welcome back to Bytes. My name is Phil O'Brien and this is Procedural Fairness Part 2. In Part 1 we looked at the right to know. The right for the person who's been accused of misconduct to know what they've been accused of, and also perhaps the right for a person who's been subject to performance management to know what the issues are. The second part, and equally as important, is the right to be heard. The person accused of a disciplinary misconduct issue or a performance issue has the right to respond and to be heard. Now that means a number of elements. One, you must give them the time to consider what has been said, such as the allegation, time for them to think about what their response is, and that time can vary. For simple matters, maybe 1 or 2, 3 days. For more complex matters, more time. Secondly, you must listen to what they have to say. You must listen to their response, because it might not be something you expect. Okay? So in a misconduct matter, you put the allegation to them, but allow them to provide their side of the story. Allow them to maybe provide the names of witnesses who will support their side of the story. It's very important, especially in a workplace investigation, to gather all the evidence. That means both sides. In a performance management situation, it's very important to listen to the reason why they believe their performance has slipped. It could be something you haven't considered. There could be some family issues going on, there could be some workplace issues going on, and that could change the way you look at their performance. I guess performance management is ideally about improving the performance. And listening to what the person has to say is very important to do that. And as I said, in a disciplinary matter that could potentially involve dismissal, if you don't provide the person with the opportunity to respond, and you don't show that you have listened and taken into consideration their response, the dismissal could be found to be unfair and to be harsh should the matter go to the Fair Work Commission. It's extremely important to combine the two elements that I've talked about, the right for the person to know and the right for the person to be able to respond. And as I said, part of your response is listening, evaluating and not making a decision until you've heard all the story. Okay, thanks very much for listening. Next time I'm going to cover the right to have a decision made on the evidence only. See you next time with Bytes.